As we grow older, many of us begin to notice our vision isn't quite what it used to be. Blurry images, difficulty seeing at night, and eye strain seem to become an unwelcome part of daily life. For years, we've been told that these changes are just the unavoidable price of getting older, something we have to accept without much choice. But what if that isn't the whole story? What if there are simple, natural ways to support our eyesight and keep our vision clearer for longer? New research is revealing some exciting possibilities hidden right in our kitchens. It turns out that certain seeds, often overlooked as just snacks or baking ingredients, are packed with nutrients that may help protect our eyes from the inside out. These little powerhouses of nutrition contain vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants that scientists believe can combat the damage caused by aging and environmental stress. For millions of seniors across America facing challenges like age-related macular degeneration, diabetic retinopathy, or glaucoma, this could be a game-changer. It's not about complicated treatments or expensive supplements. Sometimes the simplest solutions come from nature itself. Today, we're going to explore 8 incredible seeds that might just be the key to preserving your precious eyesight as you age. If you are not subscribed, subscribe and activate the notification bell so you don't miss any videos. If you like the topic of this video, please comment 1. If you don't, please comment 0 to let me know how I can improve and make better videos for you. Now, let's begin. As we journey through our golden years, many of us find ourselves yearning for the simple joys we once took for granted, the vivid colors of autumn leaves, the faces of loved ones across the dinner table, the peaceful pleasure of reading a favorite book without squinting. But the reality for millions of older Americans is that these small treasures begin to slip away as vision fades, inch by inch, with each passing year. After decades of seeing the world in all its detail, it's disheartening to watch the edges blur, the lights dim, and independence quietly erode. Doctors often explain these changes as an unavoidable part of aging, prescribing stronger glasses, special drops, or, in more severe cases, complicated treatments. Yet, what if the answer to healthier, stronger eyes was far less complicated, and already within reach, right in your kitchen pantry? Recent breakthroughs in nutrition science have uncovered a powerful truth. Some of the most ordinary seeds we've overlooked can be tiny powerhouses for eye health. These seeds, humble and familiar, are packed with nutrients that may help defend our vision as we age. Let's take a closer look at 8 such seeds, each offering its unique gift to our eyes. You might be surprised by just how much nature has hidden in plain sight. Sunflower seeds. For many of us, sunflower seeds evoke childhood memories. Long, lazy afternoons, the satisfying crunch of the shell, or a sprinkle over a summer salad. But beyond the nostalgia, sunflower seeds hold something truly special for aging eyes. They are one of nature's richest sources of vitamin E, a powerful antioxidant. As we age, our eyes become more vulnerable to damage from the environment. Sunlight, pollution, and the daily strain of screens and reading can all take their toll. The retina, the delicate layer at the back of our eyes, is especially susceptible to these stresses. Vitamin E steps in as a natural shield, helping to neutralize the free radicals that can slowly erode retinal health. Research has shown that people who consume more vitamin E may have better eye health outcomes, particularly when it comes to slowing the progression of age-related vision problems. Just a small handful of sunflower seeds, about an ounce, packs a generous dose of this essential nutrient. Their gentle, nutty flavor makes them easy to toss onto your morning oatmeal, mix into yogurt, or simply enjoy as an afternoon snack. For seniors hoping to protect their eyes without resorting to pills, sunflower seeds offer an easy, enjoyable way to give back to their vision, one small handful at a time. Pumpkin seeds. The humble pumpkin seed is often overlooked, swept away with autumn leaves after the last jack-o'-lantern has flickered out. But tucked inside each tiny green seed is a treasure trove of zinc, a mineral that quietly plays a starring role in eye health. Zinc's job is crucial. It helps move vitamin A from the liver to the retina, where it aids in producing melanin, a protective pigment in the eye. Our eyes naturally concentrate zinc at higher levels than almost any other tissue in the body, a testament to its importance. Yet, as we grow older, it's easy to fall short on this vital mineral. Reduced appetite, changes in digestion, or dietary restrictions can all quietly erode our zinc levels. Scientists now understand that even a mild deficiency can leave the retina more vulnerable to damage and accelerate vision decline. Adding pumpkin seeds to your diet is a simple, effective way to keep your zinc stores topped up. Whether roasted with a hint of salt, mixed into a hearty trail mix, or sprinkled over a warming bowl of soup, pumpkin seeds are a crunchy ally for healthy aging eyes. They remind us that sometimes the support we need is as small as a seed and as close as the pantry shelf. Chia seeds. Tiny as poppy seeds, chia seeds have earned their reputation as a modern-day superfood, but their history stretches back centuries to the ancient civilizations of the Americas. For seniors, chia seeds offer a rare double punch of eye-healthy nutrients: omega-3 fatty acids and carotenoids. The plant-based omega-3s in chia seeds, known as alpha-linolenic acid (ALA), are vital for fighting inflammation, a silent enemy of eye health that can worsen with age. Every part of our eyes, from the lens to the retina, relies on stable, healthy cells. Omega-3s are the building blocks of these cell membranes, helping them stay strong and flexible. At the same time, chia seeds are rich in lutein and zeaxanthin, carotenoids that naturally gather in the macula, the area of the retina responsible for our sharpest, most colorful vision. These pigments act like sunglasses for your eyes, helping to filter out harmful blue light from electronic devices and modern LED lighting, which is increasingly common in our homes. With a neutral flavor and a fun, gel-like texture when soaked in milk or juice, chia seeds are remarkably easy to use. Stir them into smoothies, sprinkle them over yogurt, or try an overnight chia pudding for breakfast. It's a tiny step that might just keep your world a little clearer and brighter. Flax seeds. Anyone who has struggled with dry, irritated eyes knows how distracting and uncomfortable it can be, especially for seniors, as natural tear production declines with age. Flax seeds, with their mild, nutty flavor, offer a natural solution to this all-too-common complaint. Like chia seeds, flax seeds are rich in plant-based omega-3 fatty acids, but they have a secret advantage. They're especially high in ALA, which the body can convert into compounds that soothe inflammation and encourage healthy tear production. Studies suggest that regular consumption of flax seeds may not only help with dry eyes, but could also improve the quality of the tear film that protects and nourishes the eye's surface. Flax seeds are also packed with lignans, plant compounds with antioxidant properties that support the health of eye tissues at the cellular level. The key to unlocking these benefits is simple. Use ground flax seeds rather than whole, since our bodies absorb the nutrients much better this way. Stir ground flax into cereals, blend it into smoothies, or add it to your favorite baked goods for a boost of eye-friendly nutrition. It's a gentle, natural way to care for your vision, from the inside out. Black sesame seeds. If you are still watching this video and find these lessons useful, please comment 1 below to let me know that you are still here with me. If you've ever admired the deep, glossy black of sesame seeds sprinkled over a loaf of bread or sushi roll, you've glimpsed another secret weapon for aging eyes. Black sesame seeds have long been prized in Asian medicine for their potential to strengthen circulation, and modern research is beginning to support these age-old claims. The retina is a demanding organ, requiring a steady flow of blood rich in oxygen and nutrients. As we age, the tiny vessels that nourish the retina can stiffen and become more fragile, leaving our eyes hungry for the sustenance they need. Compounds found in black sesame seeds, like sesamin and sesamelin, are believed to improve microcirculation and help defend blood vessel walls from oxidative stress, which can damage even the smallest capillaries. These seeds also provide vitamin B1, or thiamine, which supports nerve health, and magnesium, essential for healthy blood pressure and circulation. With a bold, nutty flavor, black sesame seeds can be sprinkled over salads, added to stir-fries, or blended into homemade tahini. By including them in your meals, You're giving your eyes a fighting chance to stay nourished and vibrant, even as the years add up. Hemp seeds. While hemp seeds may be a newer addition to American pantries, their nutritional value is hard to ignore. Soft, mild, and slightly nutty, hemp seeds are rich in gamma-linolenic acid, GLA, a unique omega-6 fatty acid that, unlike most other omega-6s, can help reduce inflammation rather than provoke it. This makes hemp seeds particularly promising for maintaining the health of the optic nerve, the crucial cable that transmits visual information from your eyes to your brain. The optic nerve is sensitive to inflammation and changes in blood flow, both of which become more common with age. By supporting healthy inflammatory responses and blood vessel function, hemp seeds may help keep this vital pathway clear and strong. They are also an excellent source of complete protein, containing all essential amino acids needed for tissue repair and maintenance. You can add hemp seeds to salads, blend them into smoothies, or use them as a topping for roasted vegetables. It's a simple habit that could pay dividends for years to come, keeping the connection between your eyes and mind sharp and resilient. Grape seeds. For those of us who enjoy the occasional handful of grapes, the seeds inside are often the first to be discarded. But science now shows those tiny grape seeds are bursting with proanthocyanidins, powerful antioxidants that protect some of the body's most delicate blood vessels, including those in the eyes. Healthy circulation is essential for clear vision, especially as we age and our smallest vessels become more prone to damage. The antioxidants in grape seeds may help strengthen the walls of these vessels, guard against oxidative stress, and support overall vascular health. There is even evidence that these compounds may slow the progression of certain eye conditions related to poor blood flow. While grape seeds aren't commonly eaten whole in the U.S., grapeseed extract supplements and grapeseed oil are readily available, and even ground grape seeds can be mixed into smoothies for an extra antioxidant punch. By including these little seeds in your diet, you may be able to give your eyes the support they need to keep you seeing the world's beauty just a little longer. Fennel seeds. Rounding out our list are fennel seeds, familiar to many for their sweet, licorice-like flavor. For centuries, fennel seeds have been used in traditional medicine for eye comfort, and now scientists are beginning to uncover why. These aromatic seeds contain an array of flavonoids, such as quercetin, as well as vitamin C and essential oils, all of which possess antioxidant and anti-inflammatory properties. While modern research into fennel seeds and vision is still in its early days, there's promising evidence that the plant compounds found in fennel can help ease eye strain and support overall eye comfort. For seniors who spend time reading, knitting, or using screens, even modest relief from tired eyes can be a welcome blessing. Fennel seeds can be chewed after meals, brewed into a soothing tea, or added as a spice to soups and stews. Their gentle, pleasant taste makes them easy to include in your daily life. Each of these 8 seeds may seem simple on its own, but together, they offer a symphony of support for your eyes as you age. Their natural blend of antioxidants, anti-inflammatory compounds, essential minerals, and healthy fats works in concert to help defend your vision against the challenges of time. They don't promise miracles, but they do provide real hope, grounded in science and accessible in every grocery store aisle. It's never too late to begin nourishing your eyes from within. With every small handful, sprinkle, or spoonful, you're giving your eyes the resources they need to keep your world in focus, so you can keep cherishing every sight, every face, and every precious memory that life brings. If you pause for a moment and consider all the years your eyes have faithfully served you, you'll realize just how remarkable and resilient these small windows to the world truly are. Decades of reading, driving, laughing with friends, and witnessing family milestones. Your vision has quietly been there for all of it. But with age, the simple act of seeing can become more challenging, and many of us find ourselves searching for ways to hold on to that clarity a little longer. In this search, it's tempting to hope for a single solution, one miracle supplement or nutrient that can restore youthful eyesight overnight. The truth, however, is both more subtle and much more promising. Science has begun to reveal that our bodies, and especially our eyes, thrive on a combined nutritional approach. This is not about one single food or vitamin working in isolation. but rather about a rich variety of nutrients joining forces, supporting, and amplifying one another's effects in a way only nature can orchestrate. For those of us in our 60s, 70s, or even beyond, the lessons from our own lives mirror this truth. Just as we've learned that community and connection matter more than going it alone, the foods we choose, when thoughtfully combined, can create something truly powerful. A symphony of nutrients, not a solo performance. Imagine for a moment that your vision is like a beautiful symphony. Every section, the strings, the woodwinds, the brass, the percussion, must work in harmony to produce a sound that stirs the soul. If just one instrument plays, the music lacks depth and power. Similarly, your eyes rely on many different nutrients, each playing a unique role, but together creating a foundation for lifelong vision. When we look at the seeds discussed earlier, sunflower, pumpkin, chia, flax, black sesame, hemp, grape, and fennel, we see this principle come alive. Each seed offers its nutrients, but it's the way they combine in the body that provides a broader, deeper level of support. The power of antioxidant teams. Let's start with antioxidants, those famous defenders against oxidative stress. The retina, lens, and other eye structures are especially vulnerable to damage from free radicals, unstable molecules that accumulate from things like sunlight, pollution, and even the natural process of aging. Sunflower seeds, with their vitamin E, help mop up these harmful byproducts, protecting the delicate cells at the back of the eye. But vitamin E isn't working alone. Flax and chia seeds, with their omega-3 fatty acids, add their own layer of defense, reducing inflammation that often travels hand in hand with oxidative stress. Meanwhile, grape seeds bring proanthocyanidins, a special type of antioxidant that is particularly good at supporting the smallest blood vessels. These compounds don't just overlap, they fill in each other's gaps. Vitamin E focuses on cell membranes, omega-3s settle inflammation, and proanthocyanidins strengthen capillaries. When consumed together, these nutrients offer a shield with no obvious weak spot, protecting the eye's many tissues from different forms of damage. Healthy fats, the cell membrane's best friend. If you think of your cells as tiny, living bubbles, the membrane around them is like a soap film, thin, flexible, but essential. For eye cells, especially in the retina, having strong, supple membranes is crucial for processing light and sending clear signals to the brain. That's where the healthy fats in chia, flax, and hemp seeds shine. These omega-3 and omega-6 fatty acids literally become part of the cell's structure, making them more resilient and less likely to break down under stress. Even more impressive is the way these fats influence the production of natural resolvers, compounds the body makes to turn off inflammation when it's no longer needed. Chronic, low-level inflammation is a common culprit behind many age-related eye issues, from dry eyes to macular degeneration. By eating a combination of seeds rich in these good fats, you're not just soothing today's irritation. You're helping your body put out future fires before they start. Minerals. Quiet, unseen helpers. It's easy to overlook minerals. They don't get the same headlines as antioxidants or vitamins. But for the eyes, minerals are essential. Zinc, found in abundance in pumpkin seeds, helps shuttle vitamin A into the retina, enabling you to see in dim light and supporting the pigment that protects your macula. Magnesium, present in black sesame and hemp seeds, keeps blood vessels relaxed and helps prevent spasms that can disrupt vision. It's important to realize that minerals also depend on one another to be absorbed and used effectively. For example, zinc and magnesium compete for absorption in the digestive tract, so getting them from a variety of foods in moderate amounts, rather than large doses from a single supplement, helps your body maintain a better balance. Plant compounds and phytochemicals, nature's extra layer of defense. Seeds also bring an array of plant compounds that science is only beginning to understand. Lignans in flax seeds, sesamin in black sesame, quercetin in fennel seeds. Each of these substances offers unique anti-inflammatory and antioxidant properties. These compounds can cross into eye tissues, helping to calm stress, reduce irritation, and possibly even support the health of the optic nerve. It's in this rich diversity, vitamins, minerals, healthy fats, and plant compounds, that the real magic happens. Just as no single friend or family member can meet all your emotional needs, no single nutrient can meet all the needs of your aging eyes. But together, in the right balance, they can keep your vision strong and your world vibrant. How this works in everyday life. So, how does this look in practice? For most older adults, it means weaving a variety of seeds into the meals you already enjoy. You don't have to overhaul your diet or memorize complicated nutrition plans. Instead, start with what feels natural and enjoyable. If you are still watching this video and find these lessons useful, please comment 2 below to let me know that you are still here with me. Maybe you sprinkle sunflower seeds on your morning cereal for a vitamin E boost. A handful of pumpkin seeds as an afternoon snack provides zinc and magnesium. Chia seeds can be mixed into your yogurt or overnight oats, while ground flax can add texture and nutrition to your favorite banana bread or muffin recipe. A dash of black sesame seeds can turn a simple salad into something both delicious and nutrient-rich. Hemp seeds blend smoothly into smoothies or can be tossed over roasted vegetables. And grape seed extract can be added if you're looking for an extra antioxidant punch. For a soothing after-dinner ritual, try a cup of fennel tea, a tradition in many cultures that just might help you unwind and support your eyes at the same time. The key is variety and consistency. Over time, these nutrients build up in your system, quietly strengthening your eyes in ways you may not notice day to day, but that add up to better clarity, comfort, and independence in the years ahead. Why more is more with natural foods? But supplements are different. There's a reason nutritionists encourage food over pills. When you eat seeds and other whole foods, you get nutrients in the proportions and forms your body evolved to use. Supplements, while sometimes necessary, tend to deliver megadoses of one thing or another, which can throw your natural balance out of whack. Too much zinc, for instance, can impair the absorption of copper, another mineral your body needs for healthy nerves and blood vessels. But when you enjoy a variety of seeds, the nutrients are buffered by fiber, balanced by healthy fats, and accompanied by dozens of helpful compounds nature never bothered to put in a bottle. The result is gentler on your system, less likely to cause imbalances, and more likely to support your vision in a natural, sustainable way. It's never too late to start, and every bit helps. One of the greatest lessons of aging is that change is always possible, even in small ways. Science shows that many of the benefits of improved nutrition, like stronger blood vessels, reduced inflammation, and better tear production, begin to show up after just a few weeks or months of consistent change. No, eating seeds won't suddenly erase decades of wear and tear on your eyes, but every day you choose a handful of pumpkin seeds over a bag of chips, or flax over processed flour, you are taking a small but meaningful step toward preserving your vision. The body has an amazing capacity to heal and adapt, especially when given the right tools. Bringing it all together. The wisdom of balance. As you move forward, remember that the best approach is not about perfection, but about creating a rhythm that feels right for you. It's about enjoying a little sunflower crunch here, a sprinkle of hemp there, and taking pleasure in the act of caring for yourself. After all, the goal isn't just to see clearly, it's to live fully, to keep noticing the laughter lines on a loved one's face, to admire a sunset, to read your grandchild's handwritten note. The combined nutritional approach is not a quick fix, but it is a powerful, realistic, and deeply satisfying way to honor the gift of sight that has served you all your life. By embracing the natural diversity of seeds, you are giving your eyes, and yourself, a richer, more resilient foundation for the years still to come. So, the next time you stand in your kitchen, looking for something to add to your meal, remember the quiet power of variety. Trust that these small seeds, working together, can keep your world vibrant, colorful, and open for all the wonders that still await. There's a certain wisdom that seems to arrive as we grow older, a quiet understanding that true health is not something handed to us by fate or luck, but something we can nurture and shape, one choice at a time. For many of us, that wisdom often grows from experience. Perhaps it's the memory of a friend who neglected their health and paid a heavy price, or a personal scare that taught us to treasure our well-being. For countless seniors across America, especially those who now find reading glasses perched on every end table and eye drops in every drawer, this realization can be the spark that sets a new journey in motion. The journey of taking a truly proactive approach to our health, and most especially, to our vision. The story of eye health isn't just about genetics or luck. It's about daily habits, small choices, and, perhaps most powerfully, the foods we choose to nourish ourselves with. You may have listened to your doctor, tried prescription glasses, even experimented with various supplements. Yet there's a growing understanding, backed by science and countless stories from real people, that what we put on our plates may matter just as much as what's in our medicine cabinets. Seeds, those humble, overlooked staples of nature's pantry, are one of the simplest, most powerful tools you can use to care for your eyes. The evidence is mounting. Eating a variety of seeds provides not just nutrients, but a synergy of compounds that can help keep your vision clearer and your eyes healthier, no matter your age. But the key, as with all good things in life, is consistency. So, what does it truly mean to take a proactive approach? It means making the decision not to leave your vision to chance. It's about making those seeds a natural part of your everyday life, letting their benefits add up day after day, year after year. It's about building a routine that feels effortless, sustainable, and maybe even joyful, starting with small steps. For many, the idea of changing habits sounds daunting, especially when so many health messages are filled with warnings, restrictions, and rules. But in reality, weaving seeds into your meals can be as simple as breathing. You don't need to overhaul your entire diet, nor do you need a complicated system of charts and reminders. Instead, it starts with small, enjoyable steps. Perhaps your mornings already include a bowl of oatmeal. Why not sprinkle a spoonful of ground flaxseed or chia seeds on top? Not only do these seeds add a gentle nutty flavor, but they also bring along their load of omega-3s, fiber, and antioxidants. All good news for your eyes and your heart. Maybe you're fond of salads at lunch or dinner. Try tossing a handful of roasted pumpkin seeds or sunflower seeds into the mix. The crunch is satisfying, the taste is familiar, and you've just boosted the vitamin E and zinc content of your meal in a matter of seconds. If you're a snacker, and let's be honest, who isn't, especially when the afternoon energy slump hits, keep a small jar of mixed seeds handy in the kitchen or even by your favorite chair. Sunflower, pumpkin, and hemp seeds make a delightful, easy-to-grab snack that can curb cravings and keep you feeling full, all while nourishing your vision. Baking bread or muffins. Ground flaxseed or black sesame seeds blend beautifully into most batters and doughs, and you'd never notice how much good you're doing with every bite. Even simple soups, stews, or casseroles can be finished with a sprinkling of seeds, offering not just nutrition but texture and color. The power of habit. Building these changes into your routine is less about willpower and more about making it easy. Take a few minutes each week to portion out snack bags of mixed seeds. If mornings are rushed, set a container of seeds next to the coffee pot or cereal box. Keep a grinder for flaxseed or chia next to your favorite breakfast bowl, so it's always in sight, ready to go. The less you have to think about it, the more likely you are to follow through, and soon, it will simply be what you do. Consistency, after all, is where the magic happens. Research shows that the nutrients in seeds, like vitamin E, omega-3s, and zinc, need time to build up in your body and tissues. You might not notice a dramatic difference after a week, or even a month. But as the seasons change, your eyes will quietly thank you. They may feel less tired after a long day, less sensitive to bright lights, or simply more comfortable. The benefits, slow and subtle, are often the most enduring. Incorporating seeds, real-life stories. Take Helen, for example, a 72-year-old retired teacher from Ohio. She'd struggled for years with dry, scratchy eyes, especially in the winter. Her daughter suggested adding ground flaxseed to her breakfast routine. At first, Helen was skeptical, but she tried it anyway, mixing a spoonful into her morning yogurt. After a few weeks, she began to notice the difference. Her eyes felt less irritated, and she found herself reaching for the artificial tears less often. Inspired, she started experimenting. Pumpkin seeds on salads, hemp seeds in homemade granola bars. It became a little adventure, Helen laughs. And it's something I can do for myself every single day. Or consider Jim, an 80-year-old grandfather who loves to bake bread for his family every Sunday. After reading about the benefits of black sesame seeds, he decided to add them to his dough, along with some sunflower seeds. My grandkids think it's delicious, he says, and I like knowing I'm looking after my health in the process. Beyond nutrition, the bigger picture. While seeds can work wonders, it's important to remember that they're just one piece of the puzzle. Truly proactive health is about looking at the big picture. Our eyes are deeply connected to the rest of our bodies, and caring for them means embracing a well-rounded, wholesome lifestyle. Regular physical activity, even a daily walk or a little stretching, helps keep the blood flowing to your eyes, delivering oxygen and nutrients where they're needed most. Protecting your eyes from UV rays by wearing sunglasses and a wide-brimmed hat outdoors reduces the risk of sun-related damage over time. Quality sleep gives your eyes the rest they deserve, helping repair the natural wear and tear that comes with a full life. Don't underestimate the power of social connection, either. Isolation and loneliness can have surprising effects on health, even contributing to eye problems over time. Spending time with friends, volunteering, or just chatting with family on the phone all help keep you engaged, happy, and healthier in body and mind. And of course, keep up with regular eye exams. Your eye doctor can catch issues early, suggest new treatments, and help you adjust your nutrition and lifestyle plan as your needs change. Think of your doctor as a partner on this journey. Not just someone to see when things go wrong, but someone to help you stay on the right track. A lifetime of sight, a lifetime of care. There's something deeply empowering about taking charge of your health, especially as the years pass. By making seeds a regular part of your diet, you're not just feeding your body. You're investing in your independence, your ability to read, to drive, to see your grandchildren's faces, to savor the changing colors of each new season. The proactive approach is all about celebration, not just of health, but of life itself. It's about waking up each day and choosing to give yourself the best possible chance for joy, clarity, and connection. Seeds are a symbol of that hope. Tiny, humble, yet packed with the potential to keep your world in focus. So as you plan your meals, fill your shopping basket, or stand in the kitchen with a handful of seeds, remember, you are making a choice. You're choosing vision, vitality, and the rich experiences that only sight can bring. You're showing yourself the same care you've shown to others for years. And every bite, every sprinkle, every healthy step you take is an act of love toward your future. You might not control every twist and turn of aging, but you do control how you respond, how you adapt, and how you care for yourself. Seeds are a simple, powerful way to say, I matter. My vision matters. My life is worth seeing, fully, joyfully, for as long as possible. If you are still watching this video and find these lessons useful, please comment 3 below to let me know that you are still here with me. So go ahead, add those seeds. Walk in the sunshine. Call a friend. Laugh often, sleep well, and know that with every positive choice, you're building not just healthier eyes, but a brighter life, one day at a time. As we travel the winding road of healthy aging, there's a powerful lesson that often emerges. Wisdom isn't just about knowing what to add to your life, but understanding when to pause, seek guidance, and respect the limits of what food alone can do. By now, you've learned that seeds offer a remarkable array of nutrients and can play a valuable role in supporting your vision as the years go by. But even the best intentions and the healthiest habits need a framework of good judgment. One that begins with honest conversations with your healthcare providers. Many seniors grew up in a time when a doctor's word was golden, and for good reason. Today, that trust is just as important, especially with so much information and misinformation swirling around about diets, superfoods, and miracle cures. Before making significant changes to what you eat, like adding several new seeds to your meals, especially if you have existing health conditions or take medications, it's wise to check in with your doctor or a registered dietitian. Why? Because everybody is unique. Your medical history, medications, or digestive sensitivities might mean that some seeds are better for you than others. For example, if you're taking blood thinners, certain seeds high in vitamin E or omega-3s could affect your medication. If you have kidney issues or trouble swallowing, your doctor might suggest starting with smaller amounts or grinding seeds for easier digestion. And if you're living with diabetes, some seeds can help with blood sugar control. But it's always best to integrate them as part of a larger plan overseen by your healthcare team. Sometimes, even natural foods can interact with medications or conditions in ways we might not expect. Remember, seeds are not a magic bullet. They are not meant to replace your prescribed medications, eye drops, or other treatments. Rather, think of them as a complement, a supportive friend in your overall plan for wellness, never a substitute for professional care. It's the same logic that applies to so many areas of our health. More is not always better, and balance is key. And while nutrition is powerful, it's only one piece of a much larger puzzle when it comes to preserving your sight. One of the most important gifts you can give yourself is the habit of regular eye exams. Far too often, seniors assume that vision changes are just an unavoidable part of aging, and they let months or even years slip by between checkups. But many eye diseases, like glaucoma, macular degeneration, and diabetic retinopathy, can progress silently, without pain or obvious warning signs. Regular visits to your eye care professional can help catch these problems early, often before they have a chance to do lasting damage. Your eye doctor can do so much more than just check your glasses prescription. With a simple, painless exam, they can spot the first signs of disease, recommend preventive treatments, and help you adjust your daily routines for maximum comfort and safety. If you notice new symptoms, like sudden vision loss, persistent eye pain, flashes of light, or a dramatic increase in floaters, call your provider right away. Quick action can sometimes mean the difference between saving and losing precious vision. Caring for your eyes also means taking a holistic approach to health. Along with seeds, remember to protect your eyes from bright sun by wearing sunglasses. Practice good hygiene if you use contact lenses, and take breaks if you spend long hours reading or using screens. Manage chronic conditions such as diabetes and high blood pressure with your doctor's help, as these can have a direct impact on your eyesight. And don't underestimate the value of a healthy lifestyle overall. Regular movement, quality sleep, stress management, and staying socially connected all support your eyes, just as they do your heart, brain, and spirit. Let's not forget, as we age, our nutritional needs and health circumstances change. What worked for you at 50 might not be ideal at 75 or 85. That's why open, ongoing communication with your healthcare team is so essential. Don't be shy about asking questions or voicing concerns. It's your vision, your life, and you deserve the very best care. Ultimately, adding seeds to your diet is a beautiful act of self-care. But true self-care means using all the tools available to you: knowledge, professional support, and attentive listening to your own body's needs. Trust in the partnership between nutrition and medicine. Make seeds a daily habit, yes, but let them be just one part of a comprehensive, proactive approach to lifelong vision. After all, our eyes have given us a lifetime of memories, from the faces of loved ones to the landscapes we've crossed, the pages we've read, and the art we've admired. It's only fitting that we do everything in our power to honor and protect these windows to the world, for as long as we possibly can. That's not just healthy living. It's wise, responsible, and a celebration of all the beautiful things still left to see. As you reflect on everything we've explored today, maybe you feel a gentle sense of hope, a reminder that even in our later years, we still have the power to shape our health, one thoughtful choice at a time. For so long, many of us believed that fading eyesight was simply our destiny, something to accept without question. But the story of these 8 simple seeds tells us otherwise. Each one, humble and unassuming, carries within it the potential to nourish and protect our vision, to keep the world vivid and alive a little longer. Perhaps, as you listened, you pictured yourself sprinkling sunflower or pumpkin seeds onto your salad, stirring chia or flax seeds into your morning oatmeal, or brewing a comforting tea with fennel seeds in the evening. These are not just tiny habits, they're gentle promises to yourself. They're a way of saying, my well-being still matters. My future still holds color, light, and meaning. Of course, the journey to better eye health isn't a straight line or a quick fix. It's a series of small steps, woven together over weeks and months. It's working in partnership with your doctor, caring for your whole body, and embracing new routines with patience and optimism. So, as you move forward, I invite you to share your own story. What did you learn from today's video? Is there a new habit you're excited to try, or a lesson you'll carry with you? Please share your thoughts in the comments below. And if you found this journey meaningful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Join us as we continue to discover ways to live healthier, happier, and more vibrant lives together.